scene opens with a close-up shot of a single crisp $100 bill lying on a dark, reflective table. Soft, dramatic lighting highlights the bill. Text overlay appears. Think you need a fortune to invest? Think again. For years, the world of investing seemed locked behind a golden gate, accessible only to the wealthy. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking that gate costs less than a fancy dinner out? This isn't just a theory, it's your new reality. Today, we're going to dismantle the myth that you need thousands to get started. This video is your personal, step-by-step guide to beginning your investment journey with nothing more than that single $100 bill. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to put your money to work and start building your financial future right now. Scene transitions to a time-lapse shot. A person carefully plants a tiny sapling in a small pot. The camera slowly zooms in as the sapling, through visual effects, rapidly grows into a strong, leafy, miniature tree. The most powerful force in investing isn't a massive bank account, it's time. Imagine planting a small seed. With consistent watering and sunlight, that seed grows into a mighty tree. This is the magic of compounding. When you invest, your money earns returns. Then those returns start earning their own returns, and the cycle continues, creating a snowball effect. Your initial $100 is just the first snowflake. The real power comes from consistency. Adding small amounts regularly, even just $20 or $50 a month, is far more impactful over the long term than making a single large investment and stopping. It's not about how much you start with, but that you start and keep going. Your small, consistent efforts today are planting the seeds for significant wealth tomorrow. Scene shifts to a clean, animated interface. Two large, friendly icons appear, one labeled Robo-Advisor with a robot head and the other Brokerage app with a stock chart symbol. A cursor clicks on each one, revealing a brief description. So where do you begin? Your journey starts with a simple three-step action plan. First, you need to choose your platform. Think of this as selecting your toolbox. On one hand, you have robo-advisors. These are automated platforms that invest your money for you based on your goals and risk tolerance. They are perfect for beginners who want a hands-off approach. On the other hand, you have brokerage apps, which give you direct control to buy and sell investments yourself. Modern apps have made this process incredibly user-friendly and accessible. The animation transitions. The cursor selects the brokerage app icon. A pie chart appears on the screen, initially whole. Then it animates to divide into multiple colorful slices, each labeled with a different industry like tech, healthcare, and energy. Next up is step 2, picking your first investment. With only $100, you might think your options are limited, but that's no longer the case. Forget trying to pick a single winning stock. Your best friends as a new investor are exchange-traded funds, or ETFs. An ETF is a basket of hundreds or even thousands of different stocks and bonds, all bundled into a single, easy-to-buy investment. This gives you instant diversification, which is just a fancy way of saying you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Even better, many platforms now offer fractional shares, allowing you to buy a small slice of a popular ETF, or even an expensive stock for as little as a few dollars. The animation continues. A simple, clean graphic of a bank building icon appears on the left. An arrow animates, showing a dollar sign moving from the bank icon to an investment account icon on the right, which looks like a mobile phone with a chart on it. Finally, we arrive at step 3, open and fund your account. This is the simplest step of all, and often takes just a few minutes. You'll choose your platform, fill out some basic personal information online, and link your bank account. The process is as easy as signing up for a new social media profile. Once your account is approved, you'll transfer your $100 and you are officially ready to make your first purchase. It's that straightforward. The barriers have been removed. The path is clear. Final scene. The animated character from the previous scenes, now labeled Beginner Investor, stands on a stylized hill, looking out confidently at a rising sun graphic on the horizon. The sun's rays expand, filling the screen with a warm, optimistic glow. Let's bring it all together. You don't need a fortune. You need a platform, a plan, and that first $100. We've shown you how the power of compounding can turn a small start into a strong future, and we've given you the exact 3 steps to get there. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and in the world of investing, that first step is the most powerful one you will ever take. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, and you have the power to begin. The only question left is, will you take it? Your financial future is waiting for you to take control.